Hey everyone, this is your girl Milady. I'm back with BK3 Wreath and things. On my last video, I was showing a little too much. I looked back at my video and all my little stuff up here was out. So I closed it up this time. Sorry about that. It wasn't my intention. Okay, so I have my 18 inch. I cut all of my mesh for my ruffles. So I'm just gonna ruffle as I go and put on here. But first I'm gonna start with the base, and that's that black. I forgot to bring it over here, but this is the black 21 inch I'm gonna make my base with. And what we're gonna need here, this may be a pretty long video because I just wanna get it over with. You're gonna need your clips. You're gonna need your Chanel stems. You're gonna need your zip ties. I brought two out, two colors. I don't know whether I want to go with the black. This is an 8 inch and this is a 11 inch. So I don't know which one I'm gonna use. I probably wind up using the black and use the 11 inch for something bigger. You're gonna need your scissors. You're gonna need your wire cutters. I'm gonna need my glasses. And I think that's all we gotta need right now. So let me bring you down so you can see what I'm doing. Like I told y'all earlier, this gooseneck is so stiff. I don't like it. And I may have to turn my light on while I'm doing this with you, because it's raining outside. It's kind of dark and dingy looking. So I might turn my light on before this is over with. So let's go ahead and apply our Chanel stems. As a matter of fact, let me see what this light gonna do. It may be too bright, but I think you can see me good enough. I have my blind open here. So let's go as far as we can go. So I put a little clip here where I start, where I start from. So let's go ahead and put these Chanel down. We're doing the outer and the inner. And I'm using black Chanel stems. I like to coordinate with my colors, whatever colors I'm going with. Use at least one of the colors that you're dealing with. So I'm putting outer, inner, outer. Starting the next section, inner. Outer. Inner. In other words, you putting, like I got two on the top in that first section and one on the inner. When I say top, but I mean outer. Two on the outer, one in the inner, and then it's gonna be two in the inner, one on the outer, and you just rotate like that. I didn't know we had this much rain coming. I've been usually checking the weather, but the rain is an all-day thing, look like. It started last night. That's why I'm gonna do this as fast as I can, so it won't be an extremely long video or live. And this particular wreath have 9 sections. I done did it 18-inch before, but I'm not sure they had 9 sections. This is a lot of sections. Hey son, I see you watching. You caught me this time, huh? And like I said, I was gonna add a little extra bonus in here for my sister. Oh, I got 2 over there already. I'm gonna make a swing for her door to match her wreath. So what I need to do, because I made it for myself, and it's kind of short. I made it for my table, but it could be for a door or whatever. But I need to add some garland on each side. I'm not gonna take down what I have on there, and just add a piece of garland on each side. Cut it and attach it to the garland I made for myself for my table. But it need to be a little longer for a door. So I'm gonna add pieces of garland on each side. So that's in another video. Now that we have all our Chanel stems on there, let's put this over to the side because we're gonna use that for our bow. Go ahead and take this out. And when I'm starting, because you can easily get these tails attached with another tail, and we don't want that. So let's get some of these tails out of the way. So let's clip them out of our way. Right now anyway, because we have so many tails hanging around. And we're gonna take our mesh and we're gonna fold that raw edge in. Y'all just don't know, I'm so excited about making this wreath. I think I feel more excited about making a wreath for people I know. No, not necessary. I need to stop that lie. I get excited more when an order come in, and if I get an order for the wreath that I already made, I go over them before I ship them with a fine tooth comb. So I can't say I get excited. I get excited about all of my orders. But this wreath is extra special. This wreath is made with love. Special for a family member, friend, family member, friends, whoever. Like I was telling y'all, I didn't know which one I was going to go with, but I am going to go with black. Why not? It make a lot of sense. You got black Chanel stems, so go with black. So I can remove my clip because now I know where I started. So I am going to go ahead and lay this big where I folded it at. I'm going to lay that down with a zip tie. It'll lay down better with a zip tie than a Chanel stem. So we're going to go ahead and fix that. Pull it tight as you can. Okay, now we got that. Now we got to figure out how much we're going to go. What we're going to do here. We're going to go. Let's try 12-inch and see how it hooked up. Okay, I want a big fluffy wreath. 12-inch, will it be too much? Let's try 10. Nah, let's go 12, y'all. Let's go 12. Okay, so we started on that outer. Some people may do their inner first. They may do their outer first. If I do each section at once, I would start on the inner, because if you start on the outer and then when you get to the inner, you got to reach over to get to your other layer, and you be just manipulating it too much. So I always, if I'm gonna do them separate, I always start on my inner section. And did that come? How in the world? How in the world did that come out? Let's do this again. You want your mesh straight out. How in the world did that happen? Make sure I get the right one. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I don't like the way that looked, to be honest. I don't like the way that looked. Something's going on with that one. You want to straight out. Every piece of mesh that you can get, have it straight out. Still look funny to me, but we're gonna carry on. It's good. It's good on measurement. I don't know why it looked kind of funny to me. And we just rotating. Inner, outer, inner, outer. Now, if I wasn't putting ruffles on here, I probably would make a bubble wreath so you wouldn't be able to see the frame. And I always like to make my base with a 21-inch. But I see I am starting to do a lot now, making my base. Seemed like it's just sitting up a little too high for me, y'all. I'm sorry. Told y'all I was a perfectionist anyway. We'll be on the road soon, but that 12-inch is like a bit high. So I'm gonna go 10-inch. Good thing I noticed it before I got too far. So let's go a 10-inch. And I promise you I won't start over again. I promise you I won't start over again. That looks more better to me. I normally go 10 inches. I barely go 12 inches. It's best you find out whether you want that measurement before you go too far. And this is a pretty big wreath anyway. So you want enough. A mesh. Yeah, that looks much better to me. Much, much, much better. Hey, Kenyatta, you back? Thank you for your support, girls. And then you always want to look back. Make sure you're not missing anything. Because you can miss them. That's why I clipped mine. Because you can miss them. All them tails hanging everywhere. You can miss them. All right, so it's best to pull them out as you go along. And I like to keep my Chanel stem straight up. Flip that thing all the way back. Boy, my big 26.5-inch wreath wound out to be 38 inches. The one I'm gonna donate to the senior citizen or assisted living home. 38-inch wreath. If you want to see it, go back and look at some of my earlier videos, how it came out. And I thought about it because this 18-inch is pretty big too. And how the wreath was getting too big for my table. That's what made me thought about it. That was one huge wreath. So tomorrow morning I call around and see where I can donate it at. What place I can donate it at. All my stuff, I must have twisted them maybe one time. A couple of them is coming loose and I have to twist it again. That's probably what happened to that first one I did. It wasn't twisted enough and it came out. And I also like working with these 21-inch for my bases because they're really thick. it gives it a good foundation. Taking a look back, make sure you're not missing one. If you done got too far now, you just say forget it. I'm not starting over. I can't believe it's this close to Christmas again. This close to Thanksgiving and all of that. My favorite time of the year. It's a lot of work for me, but it's my favorite time of the year. I love decoration. Take this off. So don't you forget to subscribe, like, share, follow. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm uploading new videos or going live. Turn your notification on for VK3 Reefing Things for all platforms. And y'all go check out my reels on VK3 Reefing Things. I done started putting up a lot of reels too. Oh no, that's on my personal page, Louisa Bell. Go check out my reels. I think I made a reel out of my last video for VK3 Reefing Things too. I didn't know you can do that until Facebook sent me a little notification saying do I want this video made as a reel. I say sure. Went back and looked at it. They definitely have it there. Because I thought reel's supposed to be short. But they got the whole video on there. So go check out my reels on my personal page. Well, I didn't turn my personal page into a digital creator. So go check out my reel. It's mostly a lot of little different stuff. It's not all about wreaths. A lot of little different stuff of my daily life I just make out of a reel. Yeah, I think a 10-inch is more appropriate for this wreath here. And I like to fluff as I go, make it easier. I said in my last video, I get my products mainly from Craft Outlet. That's where I get this, where I got this mesh from, Craft Outlet. A lot of people on my YouTube channel be wanting to know where I get my stuff, so I'm telling mainly my YouTube people. They are the ones that actually talk to you. And I have one person on my Facebook talks all the time, but I get a lot of my comments on YouTube. So that's where I get it from. I get my Chanel stems mainly from Amazon. All these clips you see I'm using, I got those from Dollar Tree. I got my scissors from Walmart because I bought some scissors at Hobby Lobby, some big, nice, pretty scissors. Let me see, do I have them in here where I can show you? Here, these. I bought these from Hobby Lobby. I thought they were so pretty. But these are the dullest things ever. I didn't pay full price for them, but the I sharpened them, washed them, greased them, and everything. These things still are dull. And the cheaper one that I bought is from Walmart. And they are so sharp. Sometimes it's not the quality. Sometimes you think you're paying the money for quality, but you're not. They just charging you a lot for generic stuff. So, I thought I was going to have me some Lifetime scissors when I bought them from Hobby Lobby, but they're no good to me. So, these little Walmart scissors are hanging in there for me. Even the little kitchen scissors were sharper than the ones I got at Hobby Lobby. I forgot how much it was. Was it in their 20s? But I never pay full price for anything in Hobby Lobby. I wait till they go on sale. Half off. go ahead and put those orders in. BK3 Wreath and things. While you're there, go ahead and subscribe to my website. It don't cost you nothing. So you'll know, you'll get the first scoop on when I'm having a discount or a giveaway. So go ahead and subscribe. Leave your email. I think they ask you mainly for your email. So I have an email group on my website where I email everyone at the same time. Everyone that's subscribed get that notification about a sale or a discount and whatever else is going on with BK3 Wreath and things. It's been so much going on with me. I was supposed to have a giveaway last Friday, but the date got so messed up because I've been having a lot going on. And one of my followers messaged me and said, "Are you still giving away tonight?" But I'm going to think of another date and put it out there. I'll make a social post and put it out there so that everyone knows when I'm going to have my next giveaway. Now, since fall probably going to be over, I was going to give away a fall wreath. But now that I missed that deadline, I'll probably be giving away a Christmas wreath on this one. I may make that one for a Black Friday giveaway. I know I'm going to have a Black Friday sale. And you know them Black Friday sales be good, so it may be 50% off a wreath. I never had 50% off before, so I may give 50% off. Because you go out on Black Friday, you find some good deals, don't you? So you can go right to my website. You won't get trampled over. Some people's really be acting crazy out there. Getting trampled over, trying to get to a sale. It ain't that serious. You get killed over looking for something. I hardly ever go to them Black Friday things anymore. I remember, I think it was in the 90s. We was in the military. And I wanted a bigger Christmas tree. Because them Christmas trees is expensive. They even got more expensive now. So I went in Michael's Park. I bought it from Michael's too. I think that was Michael's. What's the other store that was named? What other store? Kmart? Oh, it was Kmart. It was not a Michael's. When they had that Kmart. That's where I bought my first big Christmas tree. Kmart. Kmart gone out of business now. Some people, especially the younger people, probably don't know, what you talking about? What store is that? Kmart been gone for a long time. So y'all see how it's coming together beautifully, huh? It's coming together beautifully. I think this is my last little section. See what keeping me company doing? I'm finishing this before I know it. Let's keep these couple little tails on out of my way. I saw my first straggler. I'll go ahead and nip this in the bud and go ahead and burn that off. Y'all share, share, share. Share my live, y'all. Share my live. Let me see somebody sharing over there. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. Yeah, I think going that 10-inch make it look so much neater. Oh, I got a lot of ruffles to ruffle, y'all. That, I think, whew. $27 times 3 is what? $27. It's 81. Not, yeah, look like 81. That's 81 ruffles, y'all. Shoot. Ruffles. Now I got to think, keeping y'all this long. I may just ruffle a few, come back and ruffle a few for you because that's a lot of ruffles for one video. So these are called poofs. This is the technique I'm doing right here is poofs on this wreath. So now I am back where I started. So I am going to put the last piece in where I started. Go ahead and cut it. Watch your other mesh when you're cutting. So I can use that little bit for something, but you know, instead of stashing it for a long period of time, I am going to use it very soon because I don't want to see that on my shelf for a long time like this other stuff that I just got rid of a lot of it. I don't want to build a stash like that anymore. That's just too much. Had too much going on. And I still got a little bit left back there. I am so glad this lady that emailed me told me that she had, when she got accumulated a lot of mesh too, and she wanted to donate some, and where could I meet her at? I said, well, Sam's parking lot. I am so glad that lady didn't reply back to me, because I don't need any more. Oh, that would have been just defeating the purpose, adding more, which I didn't need. Yeah, I pulled that pretty tight. I don't want that. So I'm gonna take this off, and I'm gonna put it around one ring, because I don't want to pull it too much and break that ring. Now these are commercial zip ties. They are very heavy duty. So I'm just gonna put it around one ring instead of pulling the other ring where I can pop and break it. Even though this frame is very quality, it's not a Dollar Tree frame, so it's pretty quality. I got my frame from Craft Outlet also. So let me cut this off a little bit more and just even it up and make it really nice and even. Much better. Now I'm gonna turn it around, but I don't think I'm gonna start on my ruffles, because like I said, there's 81. And what I'm gonna do, I am going to ruffle some off camera and come back and do my ruffles with you. I don't like to have you on a long video. If you want to see parts, you might can learn something from this one, or you can learn something from my other parts. I have all of the same titles, but may have part 1, part 2, part 3. So you can come back, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come back because I don't want to keep you for a long time. So I'm gonna come back with my ruffles so we can compile our ruffles in here. Because I know I don't like to watch long videos. I'll be hitting that little forward button or something. On some videos, I hit the little forward button so fast because I don't want to sit up there and watch a really long video. So what do you learn me sooner or later? I do a lot of my stuff on parts because I'm live on my website right now, and I'm live on Facebook. So, and the videos I get from my website, I download them on YouTube and Facebook. But since I'm live on Facebook now, I don't have to download my videos there. But I will download them on YouTube. You'll see parts. Okay, y'all, wait a minute. I have to show my face before I go. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Thank you. I really appreciate that, guys. Really appreciate it. So y'all come back and see me. This is 18-inch. This is my base. This is the base for my wreath. The base for my ruffles. And I'm going to make my ruffles in red, white, and green. I have all of them cut at 22 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and make my ruffles so this video won't be super long. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to compile my ruffles into my black base. Poofs. We call these poofs. 10-inch poofs. And these are 22-inch. Going to be 22-inch ruffles. So come back, y'all. Come back and see me. I'll be back. Let me go ahead and ruffle some of these things up. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.